Feed Cork is a community outreach of Cork Church. We wanted to do something in our community to help fight homelessness. We chose to open a food bank to help families have that bit of extra money in their pockets so they could pay rents, so they could pay their bills. 8 to 10 core group members started with me. We put probably 3 months into canvassing, and about 5 people showed up the first day, so we were a little bit nervous of how this would go over. But word got out pretty quickly and it grew. So we went from 5 clients in 2017, now we're up to 3,400. So it's grown quite a bit. FoodCloud have been there from the very beginning, from the start of our journey to where we are now. They have provided the support, the training, whether it's HACCP training with food handling, to setting up the food bank from the very beginning. They have been there every step of the way. We work off of an ethos of welcoming people and taking away the stigma that they feel even coming into a place like this.
I'm a celebrity today. I've been coming here since it opened. I came in the door and they were lovely and friendly and they gave me what I wanted.
How about the ice cream? Keep you sweet like, isn't it?
I've been struggling all my life. I reared 6 kids and you know, if this was opened 40, 50 years ago, it would have been a great help. You know, I used to be in dire straits.
We went from just preparing boxes for people into more of a shop setup where actually people can choose what foods they want. And that again just gives them more power. They feel like they have a choice in what they're getting.
You should have the film crew in more often, Liam. I've never seen them this quiet.
I have to be good, I have to behave myself.
I'm a past client myself. I was self-employed and working for companies most of my life and just hit hard times, and I was told about Feed Cork and it was really hard. It was really hard because you've that pride that you'd never have to ask for help. But coming in the doors and where we met with compassion, a bit of empathy, a bit of understanding, the pressure, the stigma that's attached to it, you know, just kind of lifts off.
I lost my fiancée 8 years ago and I suffered with depression. Feed Cork helps out in a big way with the shopping and stuff, so it gives me enough money to pay my bills and look after my son as well.
Through the hard work of volunteers and fundraising, we were able to do up a café like this over time so that people could come and experience something besides just a handout. They could come in, they could get a free tea and coffee, pastries, they sit and chat and talk with people.
No thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm here about 3 years now and it's just given me a whole new outlook of what poverty is. Like long ago, poverty was sitting on a doorway with a cup in your hand. Now people are coming in so well dressed and that, but they can't put food on the table.
Coming in here, I suppose, really is like a holiday to them, isn't it? Now, they can sit down and chat, they can have a laugh, they can have a cry, they can tell us their troubles, whatever, and then they have their tea, their coffee, whatever, and then they get their food and they go home happy. I've changed an awful lot since I came in here. I hope for the better, but no one will tell me.
We all carry our own different challenges when we come in to volunteer or do what we do, and it's a time to refocus, it's a time to encourage our volunteers along as well.
I moved to Ireland originally to work with the teenagers here at the church, and then Pastor Ham said we need someone to help with some of the logistics, and we're also trying to progress one of our projects called After School Fuel, and it's something I was really passionate about. We deliver hot meals to different families around the city, along with food parcel from the food that we'd get from FoodCloud.
Our core values are dignity, respect, confidentiality. A client, when they come in, they'll see at least 18 people smile at them by the time that they go.
We're all different nationalities in here, all different religions, all different makes. It doesn't matter. What matters is the human being that comes in the door.
We don't want food banks, but there is a need right now. So I think we're always striving that hopefully this will close, this will end, and we can get on and move on and do something else in our lives, volunteer with something else. But right now, this is where we are, this is where our hearts are.